Hey, what's up? This is Marco Mays coming to you, aka Sir Icon, coming to you with another episode of I Don't Know. I haven't named these yet, right? But I have been thoroughly enjoying doing these short affirmation videos, what I'm calling them. And I'm trying to keep them within that 3-minute window, not to keep you too long, but also to make you start thinking. So let's jump right into what the affirmation is today. This one actually came out being a little bit more personal because someone actually literally asked me about this. They asked me, Marco, why do you really think it's important to always show up as you in every space that you get into? And I was like, woo. I'm like, it was a young lady. I said, oh my God, darling. Wow. I said, to be honest, I'm going to ask you first and then I will answer. And then her response really kind of, really took me down another road, because when we show up, and let me answer my answer first. Let me go back. So my answer to her is, I think it's extremely important for me to show up as me, as the most transparent and trustworthy and real Marco there is in every space that I get into now. Because there was a time and place to where I wasn't able to do that. That means people had power over me to make me feel like I need to be less to be in a room, less to be the human being I am, less to be the most exuberant Marco that you see now. And that was a very, very dark space for me. So, and a lot of that, that could be our inner child, from trauma all the way up to our adult time. We haven't unleashed, or tapped in to figure out what that is. So rolling me a little bit over into her answer. Her answer was like, she felt like she's obligated to show up in certain spaces a certain way, because of work, because of race, because of who she is as a woman. And I totally understood it. I did. I'm not a woman, but I totally understood of how you have to, or feel like you have to code switch to fit in environments that you show up for. So this is the takeaway and the full charge of all of this. Always show up as you, no matter what space that is. If they can't swallow you, then they have issues with themselves. Stop showing up 3/4 of yourself into a room and you want to leave 1/4 outside. We ain't doing that in 2025. Go be yourself. Show up as who you are. You know what? I'm going to do that right now. Deuces.